Hi guys, so I've actually chosen to review two apps as examples of technology with both poor versus well-designed interfaces. So the first app I'm going to talk about is Calm. So this is an app that introduces concepts of mindfulness and meditation as a kind of tool to access daily. It is rated as Apple's number one health and fitness app of 2017, and I can really understand why. I think it's an app that's very attractive, so even from opening the home screen you're kind of met with this very serene audio visual which is customizable. So for example, I'll just open mine up. So mine is currently set to calming thunderstorm scene, which is very nice, but again you can customize that. Also, the meditation screen I think is very on point with its visual aesthetics. So it kind of presents each series of different meditations as kind of a journey, which has different kind of goals set to it. So it might be mindfulness at work, or calming stress and anxiety, or even building different relationships. So it's really kind of facilitates an organic user experience, I think. It has a lot of unique features that kind of put it above different meditation apps. So I'll just give one example, which is the breathe button, which I found really quite useful. So it's kind of this audio-visual cues to promote deep breathing, which I just found a nice feature of the app. Again, just in terms of the app as a whole, I just think the visual aesthetics are really nice. I think it's really easy to navigate and easy to use. The customizable features are also a real benefit. So the other app, which was the example of an app with a really poor interface, was XFit Yoga. So I used this app basically to try and get into yoga, which didn't last long, and I certainly didn't use this app again. So I'll just show you. So you open up the home screen and basically you're presented with different options. So as a beginner, that's what I select, and then you can pick your different times. So essentially, as soon as you open this app, it starts a timer. So you've basically got a minute to read all of this text and complete the functional position that they want you to do. So that's kind of quite stressful because you're not really even given the time to pause the app and then read all this text and process what you need to actually do. So there's no feature to even be able to pause that before it kind of skips on to the next position or pose. So I found this app really irritating to use, and I actually never ended up using it again, primarily because of that feature. So yeah, again, I think its main faults are just having kind of that enormous amount of text with as well just a cartoon. So it would probably be much more useful if that figure was a bit more dynamic and not just a static pose, or if it was a real person even. So again, that was the first and only time I used that app. So yeah, thanks guys.